I am absolutely positively sick to my stomach. What I witnessed in Game 4, it was a disgrace. The Garden, usually a fortress, was silent. This wasn't just a loss. This was an embarrassment. Momentum, gone. Hope, shattered. The Indiana Pacers didn't just beat the Knicks, they came into our house and punched us in the mouth. This team had a golden opportunity to take a commanding series lead. And what did they do? They laid an egg right there on the Garden floor. It was ugly, painful to watch. The grit, the heart, nowhere to be found. Instead, we saw a team that looked lost, confused, outplayed. The Pacers smelled blood and feasted. This wasn't just a game slipping away, it felt like the series slipping away. The magic, gone. The energy, gone. The Knicks looked like a shell of themselves. And I am not happy about it, not one bit. This was a crushing blow. Let's rewind for a moment. After Game 3, the Garden was erupting. The Knicks looked unstoppable. Jalen Brunson was a basketball god. The city was buzzing. Everyone believed, this is our year. The hype was real. The confidence was sky high. People were talking Eastern Conference Finals. Some even whispered NBA Finals. The orange and blue Kool-Aid? We were all drinking it. The buzz was everywhere. Subways, barbershops, water coolers. That Game 3 win felt like a statement. We are here, we are for real. But the NBA is ruthless. One moment you're on top, the next you're staring into the abyss. That confidence? It evaporated. Faster than you can say Tyrese Halliburton. Game 4 was a brutal reality check, a slap in the face. The hype, gone. The belief, shaken. The Knicks went from heroes to humbled in a flash. That's how quickly things can change. And it hurts. This is the NBA. Let's get to the nitty-gritty what happened out there. First, turnovers. Sloppy, careless gifting the Pacers points. You cannot do that in the playoffs. The defense, non-existent. The Pacers waltzed to the basket. Open threes, easy layups, backdoor cuts. Indiana put on a clinic. Jalen Brunson, our superstar, struggled. He looked tired, flustered. The Pacers threw everything at him, double teams, traps, physicality. For once, he didn't have an answer. But it wasn't just Brunson. This was a total team collapse. The supporting cast, missing in action, bench production, non-existent, guys who hit big shots before, nowhere to be found. In the playoffs, you need everybody. This loss is on the entire team. From top to bottom, an abject failure. The Knicks looked lost. The Pacers looked hungry. That's the difference. That's why Game 4 was a disaster, and it stings. Credit where it's due. Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow. He put on a show, controlled the tempo, scored, distributed. He did it all. He looked like the best player on the court by far. Halliburton made everyone around him better. That's a true floor general. His passes were crisp, his decisions flawless. The Knicks' defense was on a string. He diced them up. It was like watching a basketball artist at work. And it wasn't just Halliburton. The entire Pacers team played with energy, fire, and desire. They looked hungrier. They wanted it more. From the opening tip, they played with swagger and confidence. Every Knicks turnover fueled them. The Pacers dominated every facet. Rebounding, transition, three-point shooting. They dictated the terms. The Knicks were always a step behind. Indiana had an answer for everything. On this night, the Pacers were the better team. No debate. They seized control of the series. The Knicks left searching for answers. That's the reality. We have to talk about the head coach, Tom Thibodeau. After a performance like that, tough questions need to be asked. The strategy? It failed, miserably. Those heavy minutes, Brunson, Hart, DiVincenzo, are these guys robots? Fatigue was obvious. Is this sustainable? I doubt it. The lack of adjustments was glaring. Halliburton was on fire. What did the Knicks do to stop him? Not much. Sticking to the same plan when it's not working? That's stubbornness, not coaching. In the playoffs, you have to adapt, throw different looks, make changes on the fly. Did we see that? No, that's a problem. If plan A is failing, you need a plan B, maybe even a plan C. The Knicks looked like they were banging their heads against a wall, hoping for a miracle. That's not good enough at this level. The coaching staff was outmaneuvered. They have to wear this loss too. The Pacers made the right moves. The Knicks did not. The series is tied, but it feels like the Pacers have all the momentum. Can the Knicks recover from this beatdown? That's the million-dollar question. This is about heart, pride, resilience. Game 5 in Indiana is a must-win. The Knicks need to look in the mirror, players and coaches alike. How badly do they want this? Are they going to roll over or come out fighting? The season depends on it. The injuries, the lack of depth, the over-reliance on Brunson. It's all catching up. Is this formula sustainable? Indiana doesn't think so. The Pacers believe they're better. And right now it's hard to argue. So, Knicks fans, what do you think? Can they dig deep and steal back momentum? Or is this the beginning of the end? The Knicks are at a crossroads. Their playoff lives are hanging in the balance.